Autobots, Decepticons, and Duelists. Welcome to today's video. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Transformers, Dark of the Moon, Mech Tech Track Battle Roadbuster. Very long name, actually. So we're just going to jump straight into it. Believe it or not, I found out literally yesterday that there was a Track Battle Roadbuster. I always thought this was Roadbuster, like early concept art Roadbuster. And it was and they switched them to the green instead of this orange, and I always thought that, but no, this is a track battle Roadbuster, and I think they did that with all the other wreckers as well that were in whatchamacallit, Dark of the Moon. Man, I think he's pretty cool, actually. I do really like this design. Me personally, I think the orange looks better than the green, at least on this toy. I don't know why. I just think the orange pops out more, especially mixed with the white, and you got the red 88 on his door right there. Yeah, it's pretty cool, and I love the rocket launchers on there. I don't know, rocket launchers always look cool, and we don't really see a whole lot of them on Transformers, at least. He's got the Autobot symbol right there on his leg, which is actually a pretty cool spot to put it. It's not. I've never seen them really on legs. I've only seen them on like shoulders, arms, chest, and sometimes the back due to like just because they're there. But he's a pretty cool design. I like the head actually. The head's really cool. Really nice. And in terms of movement, he can move his head full 360. He can look down actually. He can look up a little bit, not a lot. I'm going to move the rocket launcher out of the way. His arms can do a full 360. Then go up about that far. And then he has elbow rotation, and he can bend it. And he has nothing at the wrist, nor do his fingers move. I'm not surprised by that since his whole arm is like a door panel, which is also pretty cool. I like how his like whole arm's a door panel. I don't know. I just think it looks nice. His legs can go up about that far. He's pretty flexible. Now, if this backpack was out of the way, they could go back about that far. And they can go up about that far due to his tire being there. He's got knee rotation. He can go full 360. He can bend his knee. I like the kneecaps too, being like orange. He technically has ankle tiltage, but that's due to transformation. And then also his rocket launchers move too. They can move however you want them. You can have them like this, which I kind of think looks better in my opinion. But in the art of the box, they're depicted like this, which is also pretty cool. I like the little flap things. I don't know if they're supposed to be weapons right there, but I just like how they're out like that. Makes them look like almost an airplane. And then, of course, as a Mech Tech user, he has a Mech Tech weapon. It's very similar to Thundercracker's gun, except this is yellow instead of gray, which I don't think Thundercracker was made first. I believe Roadbuster was made first. Whether or not the track battle one was first, I do not know. But as usual, you pull this red lever and it comes out as a Buzz chainsaw, I would say. Pretty cool, and thankfully this one's not as, I wouldn't say damaged, but as stuck as Thundercracker, so you can see it perfectly like so. And it's pretty cool. Another little detail is right here, you see this orange spot? That's where the little like holders are for his arms, so it slides out to hold the gun, and you use that to take it out, I would say. Be easier. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Now we're just going to jump straight into transformation, since the gun's already out now. Alright, so first thing you want to do is fold down these little panels right here, so you can see that perfectly. And then you're going to fold that down right there. And then I usually like to pick them up like this so they're out of the way. You're going to move his arms out of the way a bit. You're going to pull his chest all the way down like so. Make sure the head doesn't get stuck. And you're just going to rotate his chest 180 till his legs are flailing like this. You're going to come to the front of the car, fold it up, and fold the hood up as well. You're going to pull the chest out till it matches. And then you're going to have to adjust the chest pieces till they go right into the hood. You should hear clicks and they'll snap right in. Okay, then you're going to fold the legs down. Oh, sorry. Head has to do a full 360 first. Then you're going to fold the legs down like so. You're going to turn them into each other so the orange is facing you. You're going to fold the feet all the way down. You're going to press them together. There's a slot right here and there's a port right there. You're going to press them together. And then you're going to slide them right in. Okay, now we're going to the arms. You're going to fold down this orange piece till it's flat like so. Oh, this one already kind of did for me. You're going to come up to this like windshield spot right here. You're going to fold it down and line it up straight with the door like so. Like that. And then you're just going to fold his arm down. And you're going to pop everything right into place. Fold it down and just pop. You should hear a pop. Alright, the trickier part, you're going to fold the rocket launcher up. Okay, hold on. Fold this part down until it folds into there. This will kind of fold into itself, and you're going to do the same thing there until they pop together. And then you just got to pop the hood, the rocket launchers together. And there you go. That's him in his vehicle form. I think it's pretty cool. I watched NASCAR not a whole lot, but I did like it, and I did see some cars. I never personally saw this one, so I have no idea if this is like an actual sports car. I believe it is because Roadbuster's number is not 88, at least in the actual one. I think it's like 40 something. And they did this one because it's like a rivalry or they wanted to. But I do like how they have all like the sticker stuff that most NASCARs have all over them. It's pretty cool. He's got the 88. I just think the orange and white is like a good combo, at least on this toy. And still, you can use his rocket launchers if you want. You would just have to, it's going to be annoying, but you would have to pop them out again. Yeah, maybe. Probably not. Eh, I don't think I can do it. I swear it showed that you can have his rocket launchers out, like what they did against Shockwave, but I don't think they can do that, at least not with me. So, yeah, sorry. You know, as a car, it rolls like all cars do. Pretty cool. And then in terms of storage, there's always the arms right here for his weapon, and then there's the top. I think it looks better on the top, but you guys can always put it on the arms. I actually kind of like this plastic windshield right here. I love how you can like pop it in. I don't know why. And then I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's like, I'm going to say dents, but I know they're not actually dents on the windshield. That I think is pretty accurate to the cars. I like it, but to each is their own. I don't think there's much. I do like the back of it, actually, pretty cool. The rear lights are pretty cool. I do kind of wish they made the spoiler a little bigger, but I think this is how big it is, at least in the car. But yeah, this is actually a pretty cool design. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. There's unfortunately nothing much else to talk about. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope to see you all in the next one. Catch y'all later.